Joe, thanks. Now to a crisis impacting every city and town in our state, disconnected and at-risk teens and young adults.
A new commission is being launched to tackle this. News 8's Catherine Hauser joins us with more on this announcement. Catherine.
And Dennis, the 119K Commission is ready to get to work. It's named after the 119,000 disconnected young people in our state, ages 14 to 26. I sat down with one of the commission's co-chairs who knows exactly what it's like to be part of that population.
Josh Brown is a well-mannered, well-dressed, self-made man. You'd never know this 35-year-old former banker spent nearly 14 years of his youth homeless.
I lived in shelters, I lived in cars, I lived in laundromats, I lived in abandoned apartments, I lived in things that you call now as trap houses.
Josh took us for a drive through the south end of Stamford.
We lived here when we was younger, but now this is just a lot.
He made a stop at a homeless encampment, a reminder of how he overcame struggles at a young age.
I stayed right there. I understand, you know what I mean? But this problem is real. And it's happening in places like, it's not just Stamford, it's not just Bridgeport, it's not just New Haven, not just Hartford, the big cities, it's everywhere.
Josh is an outreach coordinator at Domus, a nonprofit that helps young people facing adversity become self-sufficient. It's the very place that helped turn his life around.
When I said like I'm not supposed to be here, it's like everything I went through in my life, I wasn't supposed to get to this point, you know.
Josh openly shares his story to show that better outcomes are possible. He carries documents with him, proof of his ups and downs, even the bank letter when he paid off his mortgage.
My ultimate goal was to never, ever, ever have my family in a situation where they had to be homeless again.
Josh's work with youth secured him a spot as a co-chair of the 119,000 Commission. The 15-member group of statewide leaders will develop strategies to help remedy the youth crisis in Connecticut. That disconnected population of 119,000, identified by the Dahlia report last fall, makes up 19% of all young people in our state. That's enough to fill 2 Yankee stadiums and Fenway Park. Joe DeLong is the executive director of the Connecticut Conference of Municipalities, which will oversee the commission.
The whole point of this commission is to take that crisis and develop solutions that can really make a meaningful, impactful change.
Their goal is to shrink that 119,000 in half to 60,000 in 5 years by providing young people with education and career pathways.
You have to give people a chance, you know, and I wanted them to know that with chances and these resources and actually getting to these kids now, you can stop this problem.
The 119K Commission will hold regional meetings all across the state. They're asking for public input and engagement. Their website went live today. If you'd like to learn more, head to our website, WTNH.com. I'm Catherine Hauser, News 8.